to the participants first. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Ladies and gentlemen, no man has more experience inside the Elimination Chamber than Chris Jericho. This is his 7th Elimination Chamber matchup. And in 2010, he won the World Championship in this event. So Booker, he's one of these guys who knows what it's like, as do you, of being locked inside this chamber.
Definitely Chris Jericho is no stranger to this type of matchup right here. He's a guy who's gonna go out there and do whatever it takes to get the job done. That's what Jericho has been about his whole career, man.
Man, you can tell by the look on Jericho's face that how serious this is. He is all business tonight. He knows what's at stake inside this chamber.
And we do know that Chris Jericho will enter this chamber matchup last, virtue of his victory in a six-pack challenge a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. So Chris Jericho will be the final man to enter the chamber match later tonight.
Absolutely huge advantage.
Definitely got the lucky number.
Next, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 221 pounds,
Well, guys, for the first time, The Miz will actually enter the Elimination Chamber matchup. Booker, for a guy like Miz going into his first chamber match, what's going through his mind right now?
Let me tell you something, Miz has been on the bubble. Miz knows that this situation right here, this opportunity right here could put him right back in the mix. That's talking about the WWE Championship. So Miz, let me tell you, he's ready, he's primed. Let's see if he can get the job done.
And Jerry, Miz has been obsessed with the fact that he wants to headline WrestleMania, the main event, again this year. He needs to win this match to do that.
Boy, you're not wrong there, Cole. I mean, last year at WrestleMania, Miz was the main event. If he doesn't win here tonight, he's out of luck. He may not even be at WrestleMania.
He's on the bubble.
The awesome one, The Miz, will be locked into a pod.
I know you're pulling for him, aren't you, Cole?
Of course I am.
accompanied to the ring by Vickie Guerrero. From Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
As Dolph Ziggler gets set for action, ladies and gentlemen, as with every pay-per-view in international flair here tonight at Elimination Chamber, we are joined ringside by our Spanish announce team, Marcelo Rodriguez and Carlos Cabrera.
Estrella sobrevivirá a la cámara de la eliminación, esa implacable estructura para ir a ser estelar en WrestleMania 28.
No olviden que siempre estoy esperando ver quién gana esta noche para retar a WrestleMania. Así que pendiente que esta noche tendremos quizás nuevos campeones. Nadie se mueva.
Can you talk that fast?
They talk faster than I can listen.
Dolph Ziggler entering the Elimination Chamber match for the very first time in his career, but he's very confident. You guys recall the debate this past Monday night on Raw where he said, quote, "I'm better than everyone in this chamber match, and I back it up each and every night."
You just said it right there, Cole. In a word, confident. This guy, Dolph Ziggler, confidence has been skyrocketing over the past few months, man.
Has set me free.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, R-Truth.
For the first time, or I should say for the third time in his career, the eccentric off his rocker R-Truth will enter the Elimination Chamber. Now, come on, you were in the ring during the debate this past Monday night, King. You can't tell me R-Truth's a little screwy?
Not at all. That was, matter of fact, that was a historic debate, if you ask me. Better than the past few debates I've watched on television.
Well, R-Truth said that little Jimmy will be his running mate. And then he said he'd trade Vickie and Dolph to SmackDown for Hornswoggle and Spiders if he was elected. I'm not quite sure what he was running for, though.
I liked when he called me Your Honor. That was good.
But now you're a judge. You're king and a judge. So we now know the 4 men who will not start this matchup. We know the 2 men who will start the matchup.
From Ghana, West Africa, weighing 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston enters the Elimination Chamber matchup for the second time in his career. And Booker, we noticed, of course, Jericho and Truth and The Miz and Ziggler all locked inside these pods. What does it feel like to be locked inside these pods that are protected by this Lexan?
Let me tell you something. I've been in there one time, and you got to do your best just to keep the anxiety from creeping in. I mean, just in a segment myself, I'm claustrophobic, so being in a pod like that totally consumed every second I was in it. Couldn't wait to get out, Cole.
You know, in looking at the look on Kofi's face, Booker, it's got to be easy to get overwhelmed in this situation, right?
Let me tell you, man, I mean, this is a big night, especially for Kofi Kingston not ever capturing that big title. Tonight could be his shot. Let's see exactly what happens.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Champion now has a huge disadvantage. He will be one of the first two men to start this matchup here tonight, meaning that in order to retain his championship and defend the title at WrestleMania, CM Punk is going to have to outlast all 5 opponents.
Let me tell you, any way you look at it, Cole, the odds are against CM Punk. I said it once, I'll say it again. This matchup here, right here, is the hardest match of the year for any champion in this business right here, the Elimination Chamber.
Jerry, if you're CM Punk, what's your strategy?
You know, I don't even know if you're thinking about strategy here. It's just a situation. Punk, he's made his rounds here. He's shown everybody that WWE title as he is once again right here. I think it's all about believing in yourself. I think it's, you know, dancing with what brung you. This guy's got to do what he did to get here. He's got to continue doing it tonight.
So let's settle in for what will now be the 14th chamber match in WWE history.
We're about to kick it off, dog. It's about to get hot.
So to put things in perspective, guys, this is what CM Punk faces here. In the 13 previous Elimination Chamber matchups, the champion has only retained the title on 3 different occasions.
Wow.
So the odds overwhelmingly against Punk to do that here tonight.
Definitely an uphill battle. You know, all week on Twitter, people have been asking, you know, Booker, who you gonna pick? You know, give me your estimate. Who you gonna call? Let me tell you, in a matchup like this here, the chips will fall wherever they may. Anybody can walk out of here with that championship tonight.
Prediction, King?
Well, I don't know. I've got to, let me get into this thing just a little bit. I mean, you know, I like CM Punk, but let's face it, CM Punk could be eliminated before the first chamber, before the first pot is even open.
Am I the only guy to make a definitive pick here? I choose Chris Jericho. He's got the most experience and he's entering last.
You know, you're an amateur. You've never been in a match like this, Cole. That's why you can make a pick. Myself, King, we can't make a pick in a matchup like this. It's just too hard, man.
And there's Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston leapfrogging over the top rope, and that will be some of the athletic ability Kingston is going to be bringing to this matchup tonight.
That was impressive, I got to tell you.
That was beautiful. I mean, cat quick balance by this kid, Kofi Kingston.
Kingston, a 3-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time United States Champion, as well as a Tag Team Champ. In fact, he was a Tag Team Champion with CM Punk at one point in their career. You think about Kofi Kingston, he thinks he has a lot to prove here tonight. Remember back in the debate on Monday, he said that he's no longer going to be an afterthought because he plans on winning tonight.
Well, I don't know. That was one man's opinion that Kofi Kingston is an afterthought. I mean, this young man is, he's made a believer out of everybody. He's tremendous, athletic ability as he's showing right here.
Shoulders are down, and CM Punk rolls through. Remember,
whoa.
Wow. You win this match.
Got him.
And look, great chain wrestling here between Punk and Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, if I were Punk, I'd get out of there as well. Look out.
And now Kofi Kingston, jackknife cover. Shoulders down, CM Punk will bridge out of this.
Great pinning position right there, but Beautiful bridge right there by CM Punk.
Going for a backslide, didn't get it. Oh, go to sleep.
Yeah,
Nope.
Punk was going for the go to sleep there because remember, you win this matchup via pinfall or submission to eliminate your opponent. And Kofi Kingston with a high elbow.
Beautiful
Catches Punk
move.
in the jaw. Here's the cover. And Punk kicks out at one.
Let me tell you something. Kofi Kingston don't want to, get, over exerted out there. He don't want to use his energy up too quick in the early parts of this matchup. It's going to be a long night, trust me.
Yeah, he also don't want to have an early bedtime. That's why he was lucky to avoid that go to sleep.
Wow. Kofi went for the boom drop and CM Punk just like that.
See, this type of match, you don't need the boom drop in a match like this. Keep your eyes on the prize, son, and that's that world championship.
CM Punk up over the top rope. You hear them crashing into the steel grating that surrounds the ring.
Yeah, that's different. One thing different there. Even with the ring floor is a steel floor outside. Yeah.
And Kingston realizing what was awaiting him, and it'll be CM Punk.
Oh, wow. Right on the hip right there. I'm going to tell you right there. That right there, that has no give. That grade right there, trust me, CM Punk will be feeling that right there for days.
Kofi Kingston, who inspired in his career, as we take another look. Just feel and hear this. And now Kofi Kingston going to continue to use the chamber as a weapon from bad to worse.
Oh, look at Punk.
Counter. Punk with a great counter. And now it's Kingston right off that Lexan. That is an extremely hard plastic Lexan. It is bulletproof. As you can see, Kofi Kingston bouncing head first off the pod as Jericho had a first-hand seat.
Oh, man. But I also paid attention to CM Punk as he, with his right hand, felt to that hip. He may have a hip pointer, right?
Definitely may have a hip on. I'm going to tell you, this matchup ready, these guys are going to go out here and they're going to do everything they can. They're going to leave it out in the middle of that ring. And that's what this business was built on. But let me tell you, I don't envy either one of these guys out here tonight, man.
Yeah, Kofi Kingston may have a back pointer after that. His entire weight crashing down on that steel floor.
CM Punk won the WWE Championship back in November at Survivor Series. Launches himself up over the top, looks to put Kingston away, hooks the inside leg, and a kick out by Kofi at 2. You know, Kofi Kingston said his career has been inspired by the Hall of Famer, the great Shawn Michaels.
Oh, my bad.
Which brings to mind what happened a decade ago. First Elimination Chamber matchup ever, Madison Square Garden Survivor Series. Shawn Michaels, returning from a 5-year hiatus because of a back injury, returned in the chamber to win the World Heavyweight Championship, one of the greatest moments in WWE history.
And that, you just said it right there. That's about the side of it. It's about true grit. It's about a guy having a major injury like that and then coming out in the middle of this structure right here and leaving it in the middle of that ring. That's what it's all about, man.
Well, you talked.
Here's
look at
Punk
this
again with a cover on Kingston. Looking to put Kofi away. Takes him 2 this time to kick out.
You know, you talked about strategy early on, and we're about 5 seconds away from our first entry out of one of these pods.
Who is going to be the third man to enter the chamber?
Here comes the Zigzag Man.
Yes, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler, and he comes roaring out of the chamber and goes right after CM Punk.
Man, Punk's face was ground into those steel chains.
And with Ziggler in the matchup now, it has been turned into a triple threat match. For lack of a better term, nice fireman's carry right onto the steel.
Let me tell you, this kid, Dolph Ziggler, has been on fire lately. If anybody can go in here and pull this thing off on confidence alone, I say it's this guy right here, Dolph Ziggler.
Lord, what's he gonna do now?
Oh, look at Ziggler.
Are you kidding me?
Trying to keep the abs tight, man.
He's using this for a workout?
That's really what it's all about. I mean, this guy looks good. He's feeling good right now. He's putting it on this boy, CM Punk.
And it's not shown off if he can back it up, although Ziggler may have hurt himself when he dropped that leg to the back of the neck of Punk.
I was about to say, when we talked about strategy, if I were any of these guys, I would try to stay in the ring and away from that steel
And here's
floor.
the cover, hook to the leg. And you notice how Ziggler had to roll Punk back into the ring. That's because pinfall submissions must occur between the ropes here tonight inside the Elimination Chamber. Oh, it's Ziggler.
Beautiful right there. I'm going to tell you, Ziggler has impressed me, coming into this chamber matchup, guys. This guy, Dolph Ziggler, says he's going to be the biggest star WWE's history has ever seen, man.
Well, he's a former world champion, and he came close on a couple of occasions to taking the WWE title from CM Punk over the past couple of months.
Well, that didn't work out too well for Dolph Ziggler. I'm telling you, all of these guys right now are suffering the effects of being outside the ring on that steel floor. Nothing good can happen to you out there, Dana Booker.
I mean, you can fall one time and somebody can be taking you out in an ambulance, taking you to a hospital. That's what this structure here is all about. Put yourself in the right position. I think
Booker,
that's what
that's
it's all
later
about.
on tonight, the ambulance matchup. Cena and Kane. Right now, we're talking about the Elimination Chamber.
Well, maybe just on a stretcher.
Okay, great. Anyhow, that's why the chamber, though, to Booker's point, that's why the chamber is so unique. It is all the steel surrounding the ring and how it comes into play in the matchup.
It was almost impossible for someone not to get hurt or injured in a matchup like this.
Nice drop kick by the champ.
Best superstars in the entire world competing tonight for the WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. No one has been eliminated yet. Kofi Kingston trying to build some momentum.
Still going high risk, though. This is a mistake right here. I think, like King said, keep it in the middle of that square circle.
Oh, what is happening here?
Oh, and Punk and Kofi collided in midair.
Did you call that or not, Booker? Big mistake.
Didn't I tell you? I mean, high-risk maneuvers in a matchup like this is unwarranted. That's just my opinion.
Look at the bodies strewn across the ring. Three men, no one eliminated yet.
But I mean, if either Kofi or Punk can get up there, I'd be surprised here. Dolph should cover somebody.
Again, watch this midair collision. Oh, did you hear that?
It's hard to watch. Oh. Good grief.
How smart was Dolph Ziggler? Just took himself right out of the picture right there and let whatever happened, happen. Those guys took each other out of the game.
No surprise, CM Punk, really the hometown favorite here tonight in Milwaukee. Just a stone's throw from CM Punk's hometown of Chicago. As Punk now goes into the cover on Kingston. Hook to the leg, shoulders down, and Kingston at 2 as we await the fourth participant in the chamber matchup.
Well, whoever comes in now is going to come in fresh with a big advantage.
And it will be R-Truth.
R-Truth going to take advantage of the damage that's been done to these three preceding superstars here.
I'm gonna tell you, the guy who I really want to see pull this thing off is R-Truth. This guy has a, oh my goodness.
Man!
The guy's had a hell of a future here in this bench, and this right here can cap it off and a win tonight.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Truth was talking to himself when he was in the pod a few minutes ago.
He's not his Jimmy.
Exactly. Ooh, and look at that. R-Truth launching himself over the top rope.
Not smart. Not smart at all.
Wow.
I think little Jimmy told him to do that.
Damage inflicted everywhere. No one's been eliminated. 4 men have entered so far. The chamber match for the championship.
Check it out. Ouch. Right down that hip flexor right there. I'm going to tell you, the Zigzag Man is feeling it. But check this out. Wow. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you guys saw it right there, but R-Truth came right down on that forearm. He could be hurt.
I didn't look there.
That's it right there. Cover that boy.
And R-Truth looking to put Ziggler away. Crawling to the cover. Will Ziggler be the first man eliminated?
That's
the
it.
leg here. Shoulders down. He got him. No, 2.5 kick out.
Wow.
And the pace is beginning to quicken inside the chamber.
I'll tell you, that scissor kick normally put guys away. It always worked for me.
You were the master of the scissor kick.
Definitely. I've talked to R-Truth about it. I actually showed him the perfection of it. He went out there and dropped it on that boy. Just didn't put a full effect on it.
R-Truth, look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but he pulled himself right into the running, patented high knee of CM Punk.
He put himself in a bad position right now. Right now, CM Punk, the best in the world, is taking advantage of it.
Superplex. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. And Truth kicks out at 2.
Wow. Let me tell you right there, that was the inch deep right there. All inch deep kick out by R-Truth right there. The boy is feeling it. He's feeling it.
Oh, Kingston missed with Trouble in Paradise.
He's out.
And CM Punk sends Kingston flying.
Punk's just cleaning house right there. They don't call him the champ for nothing right now. He's proven why he is the #1 guy right now in this business.
Jericho, he wants to get his hands on Punk so bad.
Well, Chris Jericho calls CM Punk a Jericho wannabe. Developing situation between those two superstars. And look how Punk taunts Jericho.
Whoa!
And there's a flying elbow to the chest. Hook of the leg. Shoulders are down. R-Truth's eliminated.
Wow.
By CM Punk.
Big elbow right to the heart right there.
And Dolph Ziggler from behind, champion in trouble, and Punk has to roll through. Now it's Ziggler in trouble.
Man, cover that boy, cover him.
And now Dolph Ziggler trying to take out Kofi, but round and round they go. Here's the cover.
It's over, baby. It's over.
Punk kicks out. Oh my! So close for Punk losing his championship.
Just that little bit of interaction between Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler gave Punk the few seconds he needed to recuperate.
I'm gonna tell you, that's all it took right there. Just those couple of seconds.
Look
Check
at
it
this.
out.
And Kingston, like Spider-Man.
It's caught.
Oh man! Oh man!
Wow.
Did you guys hear and see that?
Let me tell you, I think Dolph Ziggler's hurt.
Ziggler may be out cold. Ziggler's not even moving a muscle here.
Ziggler's hurt right now, guys.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, goodness.
And you see Miz. Miz is raring to go because Miz knows he will be the next man released into this matchup because Jericho ensured he'll enter last.
Guys, Dolph Ziggler is unconscious.
He's motionless right now. Dolph Ziggler's out, man. I mean, he's on Dream Street.
And Miz will be released into this matchup in 7 seconds. Ziggler and Kingston are down and out outside the ring. Punk, the WWE champion, trying to recover inside the ring. And here comes the former WWE champion. And Miz has said on a number of occasions, this is his last opportunity to headline WrestleMania once again this year as the champion. And there goes Punk. And Miz has come out on fire.
I tell you, he's going about the right way right now, coming out here, using the furniture, trying to hurt somebody, trying to injure somebody and get a win. That's what it's all about, son, in a matchup like this.
But again, he's got to start eliminating people. Only one man's been eliminated.
You talk about being in the right place at the right time. The Miz comes in when everybody else is flat.
Yeah, luck of the draw for the Miz perhaps, but can he take advantage?
Like I said, Miz is using the situation right now. He's using that steel to his advantage. He's trying to injure somebody to make his road, to make his own path to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but
you gotta love it.
Miz got to start looking to eliminate people now. Kingston's down and out. Here's Ziggler. Ziggler launched again outside the ring. Dolph Ziggler has been bouncing up and down on the steel since he got in this matchup.
Not a good night for Ziggler.
CM Punk, the champion, trying to shake off cobwebs in the ring.
Now here's Punk going to do what you say, Booker.
Here we go, Miz cover. Hook of the leg on Dolph Ziggler. And 2, he kicks out.
Yeah, I've been in this business 22 years, man, and these are the type of matches I avoided my whole career. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not ashamed to say it. That's why I lasted these this long. These guys right here, watch your back, son. It could be over quick.
And notice how Miz just drove Kingston spine first into the steel post.
Yeah, you want to be in this match. You want that chance at the championship. But this is a career-shortening match.
And this time Kingston trying to fight back. Right in the mush. And Miz makes Kingston pay.
Let me tell you, like you just said, King, the thing is, all you are worth willing risk injury to go through a match to win the championship. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta go through hell and high water in a matchup like this, man.
And as you see Miz go to the cover, hook of the leg on Kofi here, got him no kick out. Again, it's not just about the WWE title tonight, Booker. It's about winning the championship tonight and taking that title into WrestleMania in 6 weeks. That's what this is about.
Exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, to headline the
Incoming
grand
Miz.
stage. That's what it's really all about. And to be champion, that's just icing on the cake right there, Cole. Here comes the Miz.
Yeah, but how smart was Punk? How smart was Punk there? Punk lured Miz in, but now Miz going for the skull-crushing finale.
Not tonight.
Great counter by Punk. Shoulders are down, and Miz kicks out.
Oh, man, right to that knee right there.
Oh, no. That should be it for Punk.
Here's the cover.
Miz can do it right here.
And Punk, for now, keeping hold of his championship. So far, just one man has been eliminated. That was R-Truth at the hands of CM Punk a bit ago.
I mean, Miz could have won that match right there if he would have pulled a hard cover. That was a soft cover right there. And I'm going to tell you, you can't cover the champ like that and expect to win.
You saw Jericho moments ago. He's the last man remaining.
Lucky for Chris Jericho. He's just been able to sit back and watch this mayhem. Watch these guys trying to destroy each other. And plus, R-Truth already eliminated.
No luck about it, though, for Jericho. He earned his spot by winning the six-pack challenge.
I tell you, I mean, Jericho he got that lucky number, but trust me, when Jericho comes out of that pod, he's going to step into a world of hurt. It ain't going to be no different for him, man.
What is going through Punk's mind? The WWE champion realizes that he still has to eliminate 4 men to retain the title tonight.
Oh, goodness.
You know, normally when you get that lucky number, you expect it for it to be maybe,
maybe
2 guys left.
Hook of the leg. Oh, and a kick out.
But right now, guys, here we go.
Anaconda Vice. The Vice is locked in. We saw Miz tap to this on Raw Monday night. Will he do it again, or can he fight out?
Miz is fighting with everything he's got here.
Miz trying to fight. I don't think he's going to tap right
He
now.
is going to tap. He is going to tap.
Jericho comes in 3 seconds. What's going to play out here? How is this scene going to play out? Will Miz tap out? What will Jericho do when the door finally opens? And Chris Jericho went right after Punk. And this is a rivalry that is simmering between these 2 men.
Miz never tapped right there, guys.
No.
Miz did not tap out.
And Punk released the hold just so he could face Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho and Punk finally going at it. Jericho has called Punk a Jericho wannabe.
Oh, yeah.
Says he's copied everything that Jericho's done in his career. He's called it plagiarism. And now Jericho gonna make Punk pay. In fact, at one point, he called Punk a liar. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Punk.
Sounds like a little jealousy to me, Cole. I mean, it sounds like a guy who's not willing to just take a step back and let these young guys do their thing. That's what it sounds like to me.
Don't agree with you at all, and I'll explain why in a second. As Chris Jericho looks to flip Punk over on his belly into the walls of Jericho, and a great counter by Punk.
Tremendous leg straight from CM Punk. Taking here we go.
Go to sleep, but elbows to the jaw will end that. And now Chris Jericho, running bulldog.
Beautiful.
Man, oh man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, Jericho never lost a step.
Lion salt by Jericho. And how sweet would this be for Jericho to take out the champion here and Punk in 2. And now Ziggler from behind, shoulders down. He got him perhaps in a kick.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you, that was a strong. That's it, cover him.
A code breaker.
Right to the face.
Jericho hooks the leg on Ziggler. Ziggler head to the showers.
Dolph Ziggler should have bided his time a little better. Maybe should have waited before attacking Jericho from behind.
And we are now down to 4 men. This is how Dolph's eliminated here. Watch the code breaker from out of nowhere. Man. Now this is the point I was making about Jericho before as he continues the attack. He has every right to come out here and brag about what he's done in his career because he's done it all. He's won 30 championships. He was the first ever undisputed champion in history. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night. He held the Intercontinental Championship a record 9 times. He can say what he wants.
You know who you sound like?
You know what?
Chris Jericho.
You know, that's exactly my point. I mean, Chris Jericho has done everything he has to. I mean, his business has to. He's done it all. He's won all the championships. So why is he here now?
What's Punk gonna do here? What's CM Punk trying to do here with Jericho? Oh no, Jericho gonna go for the ride over the top and out of the steel.
The thing is, like I say, Jericho's here to prove that he's still the man. He's still the guy, the top dog. I'm gonna tell you, these guys, the CM Punk, these guys, it's their ball game right now, Cole.
With Jericho's elimination of Dolph Ziggler, it runs his record of people eliminated inside the chamber to 9 men now in his career for Jericho.
I mean, what do you get, extra points for that or what?
Hey, he won a world title in the chamber match, more than you accomplished inside there, Book. So give the man some credit.
Look, this ain't about me. This ain't about me right now, Cole. This is about these guys going out here and proving who's the best. And right now, CM Punk is putting a whooping on this boy Jericho.
And again, off the pod goes Jericho head first, and now it's Punk firmly in control.
Jericho finding out that
look at that. Thumb to the eye, legal in this match.
Yeah, smart move by Jericho.
He called a timeout or
he needs a little break, a little breather.
He's going back home, trying to go back inside that pod.
It's called the breather. Find himself some time, and this is smart. Hey, use what you got. Use what you got around you. Use your environment. But now he's sort of backed into a corner.
Yeah, that was a short respite there for him. Oh, Jericho, nice right hand though by Jericho, right in the eye of CM Punk. Watch the
No.
shoulder.
Oh man, oh my God. Oh, and the assault continues. And again, that is the veteran instinct of Jericho. Use your surroundings, use your environment to the best of your ability. Use it as a weapon in the chamber, and that's what Jericho's doing.
That looked bad. I mean, that could be a broken shoulder, a separated shoulder at the least.
I must admit, Jericho lured that boy in right there.
Oh, God.
He just,
Watch this.
And now Jericho in total control. Miz and Kofi are down and out. Punk he hasn't moved inside the pod. And now Jericho can systematically pick his opponents apart. 3 more men must be eliminated before the championship's decided.
Well, like you said, Jericho earned it, that spot that he came in. But it certainly is proving advantageous. All of these guys had suffered a lot of abuse, taken a lot of punishment. Oh! There we go now.
Oh, my Lord. Kofi Kingston.
I mean, Kofi, he went out, he just let it all hang out right there. I'll tell you, he felt it just as much as Jericho right there.
Or maybe more.
He's in a lot of pain right now, King.
Kofi felt it with his face. Look at this.
Miz trying to steal one here and a kick out by Jericho. Miz trying to sneak in the back door.
And that's what this matchup is gonna wind up being. A guy being in the right place at the right time. That's my opinion. That's gonna be the winner right there, man.
And now it's Miz starting to build some momentum. And
Miz looking the freshest of all of these guys right at the moment.
And the referee doing his job, making sure Kofi Kingston was alert, making sure that he was ready to go, knew where he was, as Miz now is allowed to continue the attack.
Well, you might want to ask Kofi a second time right now. I don't know if he knows where he is at this moment.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Miz is just letting it all flow right there. And I'm gonna tell you, he's looking good. Will Miz get it done tonight?
I'll tell you, he's very aggressive tonight, as Miz. He realizes his opportunity. Oh, no!
What were you saying about what Miz realizes?
that he may be knocked out.
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston trying to head to the top rope, perhaps. Trying to put Miz away. This is right out of Kofi's playbook. He's got to pick the pace up, start flying around in order to give himself an opportunity.
Let me tell you, I totally disagree with you right there.
Yeah,
I mean, all the flying around in a structure like this can get you in a whole lot of trouble, just like Kofi is right now, man.
He's in trouble, and he hasn't even done any flying around right here.
Yeah, but he was on his way up the top to try it.
Oh, look at Miz.
Now he's not going to like the way he comes down.
And Miz is going for a superplex, and it allows Punk now, the WWE champion, to get back in it. What does Punk have in mind?
Whoa.
Oh, Miz is up high. And Miz planted by Punk. Rolls him up like an accordion. Shoulders down, and Miz at 2.5.
That shows me Miz.
Guys.
Wait a minute.
What were you guys saying about Kingston? I don't
What
think
the
he heard you.
hell is Kofi Kingston doing?
I don't think Kofi heard you guys. He's up on top of that pod near the roof of the chamber.
You know what? If I were him, I'd stay there.
Oh, no! Cross body by Kingston from the top of the pod.
Wow. That right there just called for broke right now.
And here's the cover by Kingston on the Miz. And Miz again stays alive.
Gotta be kidding.
And look who's sneaking around. Chris Jericho. Jericho back into things. Trying to roll Kingston over onto his belly.
Trying to get the walls of Jericho applied here. He's got it.
Yeah, he's got the knee.
Look at that.
Knee right into the shoulder, the skull, the back of Kingston.
That's a bad position for Kingston right there.
He's going to have to tap.
He's going to tap. He just tapped. I saw him tap on the backside.
There it is.
And Kofi Kingston taps out. Jericho is now eliminated. Ziggler and Kingston.
Oh, come on, let him go.
And, well, Jericho's making a point.
There's no need to make
What the hell is the point? What are you talking
Let
about?
him go.
The point, I believe, in Jericho's mind is to prove to the world that he's still the best. So Kingston's eliminated. We are now down to 3 men.
Oh, come on. That's too much.
For the WWE Championship. Jericho, Miz, and Punk. And Chris Jericho in a battle this past Monday night with Kofi Kingston. Claims that Kingston's one of those men who plagiarized his moves over the years.
Cole, what do you think about what Jericho's doing here?
What the hell is this all about?
No need for this.
I mean, he's been eliminated.
He's got some sort of like a personal vendetta against Kofi here. No need for this.
Amy's teaching the young Punk some respect. Just paraphrasing what Jericho
watch
said.
out.
Yeah, there goes Kingston, unceremoniously tossed out of the chamber. And Punk!
Ceremoniously.
Oh, my Lord.
There goes Jericho.
There goes our cameraman. There goes the referee. Everybody knocked down.
CM Punk just kicked Jericho out of the chamber.
Jericho.
Chris, look at me. Chris, look at me.
Chris.
Chris, look at me. Chris.
He can't continue, Scott. He can't. We need the doc.
Well, they're asking for the doctor here at ringside to head over there. I don't think Chris Jericho is conscious, guys.
Chris, look at me, Chris. On the camera or whatever that thing is.
He's out, Scott.
That shot from CM Punk, you know, always pointed at CM Punk.
His eyes are going back and forth. His eyes are going back and forth.
Have you gotten any response at all?
None whatsoever. Nothing. Chris, can you hear me? Can you get that? Chris, can you hear me? His head. Get that light off. Should we move that light? What do I do, Doc?
See if we can see what happened. Watch, oh, there's the kick to the head. But then obviously Chris knocked our cameraman down and hit some of that equipment. Obviously with his head.
We got to get some of the other guys out of here. We got to get him. I think our cameraman is down too.
He's moving, Chris.
Yeah, you see the cameraman to the left of the doctor there. He is down as well.
Jericho just totally unresponsive.
That's Rico. He's down. One of our cameramen is being helped to sleep there. Jericho's not moved, guys. I think he's unconscious. There's our cameraman Rico. He's knocked down.
Think those guys hit heads or what did Jericho's head hit?
I tell you, that kick behind the ear, I'm gonna tell you, a shot like that, man, just totally just puts you out.
Watch this again here. This is how it all started. Jericho tossing out Kingston. Now, Jerry, watch this.
Oh, good kick. Now watch there. Whoa. There, he hit his head right on whatever that piece of equipment right there.
And meanwhile, again, guys, the match continues. Miz trying to take advantage. CM Punk still inside the chamber. We're down to two men. We're down to Punk and Miz as this matchup continues here. Miz trying to take advantage. There's that backbreaker. Well, went for the neck breaker and Punk countered with a kick to the side of the head.
That same kick. He's
Miz
out.
may be out.
He's
Hook
out.
the leg here. Shoulders down and a kick out by Miz.
Wow.
So, I mean, so Jericho's out, right? Jericho's couldn't continue?
I believe so. The doctor said he was unresponsive. We've seen no movement out of Jericho since he hit his head.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even if he could go, he shouldn't go. Right now, Jericho is in bad shape, man.
Yeah, they're saying he is unconscious.
And now CM Punk now must turn his attention back to Miz. Here's the champion Punk. There's that high running knee. It's down to Punk and Miz inside the chamber. Running bulldog by Punk into the cover. Will he retain the championship? And Miz at 2 keeps his hopes of going to WrestleMania alive.
I tell you, that right there lets me know if Miz really wants it tonight, guys.
And you saw Jericho still down outside the chamber. CM Punk waiting for Miz to slowly make it back to his feet. The WWE champion Punk, top rope, caught by Miz.
Check it out.
Miz got a crushing finale. Miz is going to do it. Miz is going to do it.
Miz got it.
Miz
He's on
is
his way
going
to
to go to
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. He's got it. Punk kicked out at 2.5.
Wow.
Miz thought he had the champ. I thought he had the champ.
I did too.
I mean, I'm telling you, the people are on their feet because every one of them, they thought the same thing as well, man.
You got to hand it to Miz. I mean, he took his shot. He hit it. He hit his best shot. But how on earth did CM Punk survive that?
Instinct. Like I say, King, right there, when you're in that position, when you're in the middle of that zone right there, that's the only thing that can help you in that situation, dog.
Yeah, but he may just be prolonging the inevitable because Miz looks fresh here.
Yeah, Miz continuing the assault on Punk.
Oh, look out here now.
Look at Miz, he wants to go to WrestleMania so bad.
I'm gonna tell you, Miz right now just let it all hang out, but he could be a little overzealous. Right now, he seems to be losing his control just a bit.
You did that? You did to your skull. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. 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 No. No.
You're right, but Miz is about snapped here. He needs to try to stay focused.
Stay calm, stay focused. I mean, keep your eye on the prize right now. He's totally losing his cool, man.
He looks pretty focused to me, though. Punk seems to be almost down and out. The Miz, again, has got to turn his attack back on the champion. One of these two men going to headline WrestleMania. And it's Punk rolling out of the way as Miz goes head first into the pod. And this could be CM Punk's opportunity.
And you're right, the Miz's head bounced right off that unbreakable glass out there.
And now CM Punk with Miz up high. CM Punk with Miz up high. Sleep. Hook of the leg. CM Punk does it.
And still WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk does the impossible. He defies the odds. Punk had the will to win tonight, and he'll defend the WWE Championship in 6 weeks at WrestleMania. CM Punk surviving over 32 minutes inside the Elimination Chamber. We're being told 32 minutes, 39 seconds.
Of pure brutality. CM Punk, brother, you earned it.